Hey guys, I just got out of work. It was actually a really good thing that I took some time off and left early. I went to a different Savers right over here. Not sure if you can see it, but I rarely go to this place because it's kind of far where I live. So I sometimes go here once in a while. Back in the day, I used to come here like once a week. Usually I find stuff, but before I had no luck whatsoever. But today totally changed that. I think a couple of weeks ago, I went to a different Savers and I found a box Super Scope. And today at a different Savers, I found some more Nintendo stuff. Also some GameCube games as well. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I have like 3 bags of like controllers and games and stuff. And of course the console, but it doesn't have the expansion port for it. But I have like two of them, so I have like an extra expansion pack. So I'll pretty much will swap that out. But for this entire bag and the console itself, it's around $29.99, so $30 plus tax. I have a Savers card, so I had a lot of stuff discounted because overall, with the Nintendo 64 stuff and the controllers and all the miscellaneous stuff for it, I got that. And when I was in the CD rack, I found some more stuff right here. Just gonna show you just like a brief overview of it. So we got, without falling it, some GameCube stuff right here. Some Super Nintendo stuff as well, and I think there's another Nintendo 64 game, but it's somewhere in there. I'll show you guys a recap video when I get back home. So overall, a really great start. Total wise, if I didn't have the Savers card with me, it would have been around like $74. But since I had that, I paid around. I have the price right here. Around $59.96, so around $60. So overall, it's a really good deal. There's actually one game in particular that actually I think pays for the whole lot, and that's really kind of cool. But other than that, I'm probably gonna check out Buybacks and Zia Records. Hopefully, I might find some stuff there as well. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Bye. So I just had some footage going to buybacks. I just showed like I think 2 games there. They had Einhinder, if I'm pronouncing that right, for like I think $60 for the PlayStation 1. And they had Futurama for the PlayStation 2. I heard that that game is kind of hard to find and they want 60 as well. But what's really crazy is that when I checked to see their PlayStation 1 games, it's like an ambulance. They had some Goodwill stickers still stuck in the case, and they were like I think $4.99 a piece, and they're asking for like $8 for it. So it's pretty much like an upsell. So I'm not too sure if they actually care or they notice that whatsoever. But I just showed one of the games that had that. There was like another one, so pretty odd. But other than that, I'm gonna check out Zia Records and probably head back home. So until then, see you guys later. All right. I did not know that Zia Records across the street from there they had a Goodwill, so I dropped by there fairly quick and got only one item. They had some PlayStation 2, some Xbox 360 games, but I only picked up one game in particular, which is actually a Dragon Ball Z game. for the Game Boy Advance for $2.99. So it was the only game that was interesting that I wanted to try out. So I picked that up. But other than that, pretty much gonna head back home. So there's gonna be a recap video right about now. Hey guys, this will be a pickups showing you the stuff that I got from the Savers that I went to, and also Goodwill and Zia Records as well. Overall, pretty good turnout. I didn't really expect to find anything there. I left work early, and I just wanted to check that place out because it's been a while. So I was able to find some great stuff, namely the Nintendo 64 lot that they have. I think it's like price tags right here for $29.99. It pretty much came with the console itself and this bag of stuff that has like controllers and games as well. Towards the end of the video, I'm gonna open the bag and like display them, so you guys could see get like a better look of what's inside this bag. So let's start with the pickups. First stack here are some Nintendo GameCube games. These were $2.99 a piece. So we got is Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. This was the first game that I saw. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, Kirby Air Ride, and Animal Crossing. So those were the four GameCube games that I was able to get. They had quite a few GameCube games, but I got the ones that were most like interesting to me and I guess worth more than the others. Got that. They also have some cartridge-only Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo games. So I got only like 4 of them. The only Nintendo 64 game that I got is Yoshi's Story, and it was $6.99. And the majority is Super Nintendo games. This one, I have not heard about this before. Joe and Mac, $6.99 as well. Pretty interesting title. That's the reason why I got it. Fatal Fury. And another copy of Super Mario World. It's a common game, but I usually like bundle this game with like a console and stuff. So got that. Let's see. To Zia Records, I picked up only one game, and they had another one. They had another Super Smash Bros. Melee, but it wasn't $17. I bought another copy from them like a couple like months ago for like $20. But when I went there and they had another copy, they're selling it for like $64, like $99 or something. Pretty outrageous. But I got like a second copy of Cyber Troopers Virtual-On. This is pretty much going to be for trade. Paid $8.99 as well. So I got that. At Goodwill, I only found one game, which is a Game Boy Advance game. Surprisingly, they didn't have any others, but this was the only one that was interesting. It was like a Dragon Ball Z game. I didn't really take the sticker out, but it was like $2.99. So that's what I got right now. I'm going to switch cameras and show you the contents inside that bag. So I'll be there in like a couple of seconds right about now. So this is pretty much what's inside the bag. We got 4 Nintendo 64 controllers and 7 games. And the game in particular that pretty much almost pays for the whole lot is this game. Let's see, Harvest Moon for the Nintendo 64. This game averages around like 40 bucks. So really good stuff actually. The controllers are worst for wear. Only these two are like, it's not as loose. The red one is damaged. So is this one, but not as much, but you can tell. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole stuff that's inside the bag.